Module 5, Part 3, Attribution. Digital advertising has historically supported a variety of measurement approaches to demonstrate the effectiveness of online advertising, from click-throughs and view-throughs to attribution of single versus multi-touch, to frequency analysis, audience insights, cross-device measurement, and A/B lift tests. Digital attribution models are used by the majority of large marketers, and you can see here survey data from 2019 to 2022, and digital attribution models are used by more than 8 in 10 companies. So what is attribution? It's helping to account for the value of every marketing or media dollar that is spent. And the two primary techniques are market mix modeling, MMM, and multi-touch attribution, or MTA. And this allows marketers to scientifically link their marketing efforts to outcomes, such as conversions or sales. One of the primary differences between MMM and MTA is the kind of data the analysis is based upon. MMM is at an aggregated level, while MTA is at a disaggregated or user level. MMM can be thought of as a top-down approach, while MTA works from the bottom up. Marketing mix modeling is an econometric model that quantifies the impact of marketing and non-marketing activities in driving revenue. MMM helps marketers build strategic plans to optimize marketing investments and resources. The basic elements of MMM are shown here. The measurement includes sales or other KPIs, and there's a baseline of contribution without marketing, and then the incremental sales or other KPI contributions from marketing. It includes looking at the competitors, macroeconomic factors, seasonality, and then marketing with or without media. So for strategy, MMMs can be used for strategy and optimization, for competitive response, consumer sentiment or business readiness, seasonal planning, product launches, promotional planning, pricing strategy, media investment, and budget optimization. And MMM can help show the overall contribution of digital to marketer KPIs, along with looking at the contributions of other media channels, paid, owned, and earned, and external factors. MTA is a statistical approach or set of approaches that determines how the credit for sales and conversions is assigned to touch points in the consumer journey. It allows for deep dives on incremental analysis, such as the consumer journey, media mix, halo effects, and creative wear out. Traditional digital measurement gives credit only to the last click. The earlier clicks are ignored, and the last click gets all the credit. MTA, multi-touch attribution, provides a fuller understanding of the conversion journey, and the model estimates the value of each touch point along the way. There are multiple methods and models for attribution, from rule-based single-touch attribution, rule-based multi-touch, and algorithmic multi-touch. So rule-based single-touch ignores other touch points in the consumer journey, and there are various types, such as first touch or last touch, first click or last non-direct click. Rule-based and multi-touch are subjective models that are based on specific rules, and the most commonly used models, rule-based models, are even linear, time decay, U-shaped, or W-shaped. Algorithmic multi-touch are objective models that assign credit based on the influence of touch points in the conversion. It requires statistical modeling and machine learning techniques. And the most common models here are Markov chains, Shapley values, logistic regression, or other classification models. Benefits and challenges of the MTA approach. The benefits: it calculates the true ROI of digital media. It can be used to optimize the media mix and improve performance. It can help prioritize the most efficient publishers or media tactics, and it allows for the frequency capping that can reduce waste. Limitations include the investment does not always pay off, the data quality can sometimes be problematic, and real-time optimization using MTA results does remain a challenge. So digital measurement was made possible by cookies and data signals, the first-party cookie or third-party cookie or device IDs. But between privacy and technology, things are changing. There's a changing privacy landscape through GDPR, CCPA, etc. There's a greater push for user control, such as Apple's IDFA, and there's updated technology solutions that are making it harder to collect all the necessary data for these attribution efforts. Indeed, the cookieless future is going to impact consumers. As you can see from this little cartoon here, we are straddling between tracking consumers and giving them a more personal experience. Our attribution future will inevitably look different. The new normal for data is expected to be more aggregated, more limited, less real-time, and more fragmented. And the industry is moving to this state of more limited data availability. Our ability to connect upper funnel or awareness to conversions will become more challenging. Click-through conversions may still be viable with a shorter look-back window. Attributes or dimensions available to enrich analysis and insights will become more limited. And it may be harder to get the demographic information on the user behavior. So these changes will impact measurement. On the left, the lowest impact could be on viewability, MMM, single touch last click, or click-through conversion. The medium impact will be on digital and cross-media brand lift or sales and conversion lift and some audience insights. And the highest impact will be on multi-touch attribution, view-through, optimal frequency and reach, overlap, and cross-device measurement. In a cookieless world, there will be significant impact on MTAs because without the ability to tie digital touchpoints to final conversions at the user level across different publishers and devices, it does become difficult to conduct an MTA with the current methods. And US marketers are very aware of the impending impact on attribution. Nearly 6 in 10 agreed that their company will be fairly or extremely affected in terms of ad campaign measurement, and 55% said so for attribution modeling. So there are a couple of watch outs when doing attribution work. You have to ensure that all media and promotions are considered in the model. Otherwise, the sales caused by the stimuli that are omitted will be misattributed to those that have been included. And attribution is by design looking at what happened in the past in order to predict the future. So if elements of the model change, such as economic conditions, weather, media spend, or competitive activity, that will impact the future performance. And we'll say more on this in week 7. To summarize week 5, we've covered exploring how digital channels are planned and bought, distinguishing measurement frameworks and tools for each digital channel, looking at the message and media impact from types of digital channels, and summarizing the impact of changes in digital measurement for marketers.